so good with the Kree. That is round complete. You can see the fist bumps coming in already. They know it. It's all done. You think about it before. They knew that there wouldn't be an AWP there. There wouldn't be an array of rifles. There wouldn't be incendiaries, for example, because they were saving money.
It is a powerful weapon.
Because they have a very slow, methodical T-side.
Here it comes. Talking of method, here's the madness. They charge in. ROXIC is only going to get one. Twist's already on for two, and that's the site wide open. He's raising his voice, as we know he can, telling them to get the hell into the site. Karrigan saying the same. He's going to need some support. The bullets, they're not connecting fast enough. He could have gone a second, but Nitro's quick. Here W0XIC swings. It's not the transfer he was looking for, but Frozen's there. Now a 1v1. Equal health. 2 flashes for the CT. The bomb's not down. 14 seconds. The pressure's on Elige. He's committing to it. So is Frozen. Starts to walk. Elige, though, he's got time to reposition, time to guess. And Frozen... He needed that one.
But the smoke goes down. He'll flash his teammate in and hope for the best.
The flash didn't work out. Frozen, he got a mouthful of it. And now that's kind of the jig is up. Nitro's so quick to ready for that one. I think the flash was all he knew.
Yeah.
All he needed to know, rather. That's enough. And now the CTs, they had no utility to start with. Now they've got one less man. Naf, he's taking a fight in toilets. Karrigan is no more. And W0XIC, that scout, that's 2 tags from him in this round, potentially setting up something for his teammates, but by teammates.
Have all the utility, full execute, and you've got nothing. They play a very, very good T-side overpass, and mousesports, they need ROPS. He's one of the main win conditions here. The fact he was 1-4, now 2-4, and he's showing so much frustration. Young player needs to keep his head in the game, and that's what Karrigan needs to be keeping hold of. The coach as well. They need to take a timeout and he needs to control that frustration. I love to see passion, but that doesn't seem like it's constructive at all. It seems like he's getting inside his own head.
Now, at the moment, we are seeing a bit of an aggressive fight for control towards the tunnels. But look at Karrigan, speaking of aggression.
We have only had 2 opening kills so far for mousesports. B, I maybe overused that term. He holds the position for any flanks going towards short or monster. 5.7s and deagles. I think with 3 rifles up, that's maybe worth a little bit of a push here. Speaking of which, W0XIC opening the door, takes down Stewie first. He only has the 5.7. I say only. It's great for close range, but multiple kills, not so much.
Yeah, Lige had to lay his life on the line for that information, though it does keep things level, and that information has led mousesports to the correct conclusion. Smoked off on the bin, mollied off on bank, and there is a gap in that smoke.
I was about to say, I would like to see some sort of fake here. I feel like it's taken a long time, but that kill probably confirms things. Twist is just not missing anything at all. There's the option to bring the bomb back towards B, still with 35 seconds, but they are going to commit. W0XIC has to hit absolutely everything. He does hit the shot he had to, but he doesn't get the kill. It's just there in the shoulder through the wall as Twist will claim his 3rd, and Rob's now got to keep it together. He knows there's nothing he can do about this one. He is a phenomenal clutcher, but this one's just out of his reach. But whether it will, I'm not so sure. Rushing B, here we go. Very, very quick. Stewie's going to be the first one in. ROPS is trying to play around the pillar, but no, back turn, pantsing around his ankles, and Stewie, he's laughing at him. Karrigan swings from short. That's going to be one. Tries to get away. The flames and Twists were there, though. So, just the one-man lost. Team Liquid, they can get that bomb down. Set up for the after plant. Frozen's looking to confuse things, and he has tagged up Nitro. Took his time, but still converts. Flanking from Monster is he. Naf still dueling and duking it out with the rest of mousesports. 2 coming from Graffiti. Stewie makes it 1. W0XIC's in trouble. Tagged by Naf, who's using the smoke perfectly. Oh, W0XIC, you can't do anything. You have to be so quick if you want to find Stewie here. This has to almost be a pre-fire. Frozen, another big part of this plan. Time still becoming a factor. It's good from Frozen. Just 1. Naf's locked out and low. They could do this. There is a kit on Frozen. He just picked it up, and Frozen's on it. WOXIC to Baby City saves it. mousesports find 4. This is exactly what I was talking about in the pregame, right? They slow gameplay, they dissect the map very well, and you can see it's difficult to hold off, especially when Elige is pulling off heroics like that. The spray control from hell. WOXIC, he'll have to do what he can here. Needed the double kill, Alex. That might have been enough to keep the round alive here, but it's a 4-on-2 now. Karrigan, he'll be the last one to drop, as we'll see ROPS and Chris J rotate through. Orgs in hand, 1 flashbang available. ROPS is still towards B. He's having one of those games that he just can't stand, and now Fly is just waiting. You're going to be supported, Elige, starting to encroach as well. Oh no, that's 1 weapon gone. It's a 2nd weapon gone. Naf, patience of a saint rewarded. Liquid seem to be oozing patience, to say that. Just as Nitro stops watching long, WOXIC starts to push, but Naf is right there. Now Stewie catches Karrigan as he tries to cross the safe box. Frozen
Does win his duel on long. That's Naf. He's usually at the tail end of the assault, and he kind of knows that, reacts accordingly, because they're starting to flood the site. Bomb down.
It's going to be a difficult one.
No kit, and the flash arrives, but doesn't stop Stewie on the first. Now 2v2. They have smokes. Still no kit. That's making me anxious. Time starting to tick away. That's the first smoke. That's a good frag from Rops. He's in the 1v1. He has another smoke. He picked up the kit. This suddenly becomes realistic. A second smoke deployed. It's going to be onto Nitro. He has the Tech 9. It couldn't be a better pistol for this. He's spraying wildly, slicing, and it's 10 for Liquid. The butterfly knife into Rops to find double digits.
Here we go, a very important pistol round, Alex. You have set the scene beautifully. We'll see if Liquid's aggression towards long will yield them a frag. Damage certainly coming in, and it's going to be the first for Frozen. He's been the only one that's been contributing in a strong way, I'd say, so far. It's Elise to go down. The two players that have been getting them to this position have not turned up yet.
And if you're sitting there saying, yeah, easy opponents, I'll tell you why you're wrong in just a moment. Because now they charge into the B side. This is looking great for mousesports. Twists, however, is being an absolute sneaky beaver. W0XIC in the smoke, Frozen's head's turned. That's two. Knocking for another one. Does manage to reposition the smoke. He's giving him fights. Unfortunately, Rops is going to stem the bleed before that got out of hand. Smoke did land, but they are starting to commit. mousesports. All five start to converge. It's going to be a meat grinder, and Naf's made two with the CZ. His job's done. He can watch as his team try and convert. Already tagging through the smoke, though. That's nice. Rops with the AK. That's a huge investment. He can't mess this up, and he's got W0XIC to catch Optimus. Nitro gone, and now Twist. He's a bit late. That deagle you talked about, I don't know how far it's going to get him. There's AKs. Ooh, an impossible shot, but Frozen's gone. Headshot is a possibility. Rops is playing the headshot angle in Twist. That's his specialty. He is going hunting. Would he catch the right-hand side of the screen? There's no way he checks this. No, Rops smart to have a little glance. It was too silent for too long. Oh, God. Oh, he's so precise. He can do so much damage from here. They're all there looking for the spray down. He's only going to get two. Rops, that's solid, but still huge advantage Liquid. With only 20 seconds, Elijah's thrown the biggest spanner in the works.
He absolutely has, and Nitro's on the side. He doesn't miss these shots too often. Now Fly to open things up. 5 versus 1 now. Frozen will have to do something absolutely godlike to shut it down. How detailed will it be, though? And taking damage initially as Carrigan bravely makes his way through.
Flash is so perfect as well. You can hear him just spraying wildly Twists. He's keeping them at arm's length, and Carrigan just feeds himself straight into the jaws of Twists. At bay now from Molotov, doesn't stop the spray from Liquid. This is so brutal.
Just doesn't look like mousesports will do much of it. It's got to run out of time at this point. They get no cash on W0XIC and Frozen, but they are at 4-state loss bonus on the other 3 players. Disparity in those 2 shots, I think is what we were going for there. That was quite interesting to look into. Robs has had a rough one. He needs to shake himself off this game. Looking for map point here. You can see they've invested what they can with the saved weapons. It's really clean. At this point, Liquid, they do have in their locker, they can run around the map and kill you if they want to, and it's one of those rounds. I'm hoping this closes out quickly and really send a message, but it can cost you the round sometimes. Nitro's going to be in a lot of trouble here. He will fall back towards the bank, and they've got nothing to lose at this point. mousesports might as well go for it, get that bomb planted. Like I said, post-1 situations.
Oh, no. Oh, Rops.
Forget about that.
Yeah, he is going to be furious, but now getting pushed, actually.
No.
Nitro, surely not going to get another one. Frozen's jiggling, does shut them down. W0XIC looking to go 1 versus 3. He's already got himself 1. 2 in the round in total, but Nitro.
Liquid almost certainly picking this map up now, but trust me, it's got to heat up. Just a note. Twists has the highest amount of enemies flashed. He's flashed 22 of the opposition. He has the highest frags. He has a 52% headshot rating as well. This is some of the scariest stats you're ever going to see. And Nitro, he's looking to close things out right here, right now. It's round number 24, and it could be our last, but still some fights in them left. mousesports bringing them to a 3-on-2, but they still need to get that bomb planted, Alex, and I don't think that's going to happen. Chris J now has it all to do.
That's a solid start onto Elise. Doesn't get caught by the smoke. Twists locked in graffiti. Stewie going to be emerging from short, and I like this from Chris. He wants to make it a 1v1. That's the dream of a clutch, right? I don't think he's kind of going to be able to find Twist using that smoke. Now he steps. Twist is going to have the info. They're going to know this is coming. This is going to be quite a quick flank.
He does something cool here. Everyone will laugh. Everyone will enjoy it. They'll start thinking this might be possible. That's a great shot. Chris J does take down Twist, exposes his position. Just the Krieg to fight with now.
He's not ready for long, Stewie. And that's the end of that one. Stewie's happy about it. 16-8. It's all mind games at this point. And we do see the North Americans, Team Liquid, take map 1.
Remember, on the CT side, This is where mousesports can bounce back, but they need the pistol. They managed to get both of them on Overpass. A fast play towards Ramperum. Stewie2K might have overstayed his welcome, trying to bait in Unleash here. No quick frags found. Does not bode well for the CTs at all. Should be a flurry of Glock frags at this point.
That's not bad from Nitro, though. He arrives just in the nick of time from hell. Chris J's about to swing out. Twist is on the roof, though, and it's perfect from him on Hut.
In all my years.
Chris has to jump off, and now both fall. Oh, wow. Liquid, they're making these... This is a bonus round. It's still the Scouts. It's still the MP9s. Now Deagle's connected now. This was a full buy. SGs, AKs, and mousesports. They haven't had a chance to fire a bullet yet.
I am just gobsmacked.
It's a brutal situation to be thrust in.
I'll do what they can. That's all they can do at this point. If the bomb gets planted, Alex, they'll actually have a pretty decent loss bonus after this one. It is going to go down and still can win, by the way. The AK-47s, we know, one bullet headshots. You're about to see one right now. Now Fly goes down. Maybe this round not as clean cut as we thought.
3 for W0XIC. Elige does shut him down, and so it falls to Rops. And just as he checked that corner, they're trying to get under his skin. And that's kept him at bay. A smoke, a flash, and a flurry of frags. It's going to be Stewie and Elige, and he gets away. Stewie close quarters with the AWP. He will be punished for that gamble, but my goodness, mousesports.
Here's a flashbang. Vox with the AWP, and there's a headshot. A chance now, once again. They need to find another one of these miraculous clutches.
It was just the two of them last time, and Ropsy got killed from the same spot. It's happened again. Caught aggression from Twist as he pushed through.
He shouldn't be winning this. There you go. Just look, there's too many options. They're going to keep going and find a kill and just fade away. Boom. Just get out of there now. Job done. They have to go towards upper.
Just like that. Stewie, he saw them straight back and forth, and another Nitro catches Carrigan into the site. They go, and Twists. He's always there. You want to come out of Hut, you have to pay the piper.
This is where the AWP becomes an issue, the double AWP, right? Because in clutches, apparently it's fine. I'll just leg them and you finish them up is what I meant. Like you said, it's CT Nuke. They can bring this back, but that gap in the smoke really doesn't.
He's found it.
It doesn't bode well.
He has found the gap.
They must be aware this happens sometimes.
Sees a shadow. Bit of premature on the fire. And now flashed. Both of them, though. This is, they're doing the dance. They're right next to each other. Elige, he should have the advantage when he's on his pistol. It doesn't matter. Twist, in the meantime, keeps Hut safe. Another double kill from that position. You just can't go upper without Twist having something to say about it. Still, numbers in favor of Liquid. It is just a 3-1. One-man advantage, and Elige extends it.
What's he doing?
You can't peek. You just can't peek.
He's not happy with just this. He wants a bit more. It's so chaotic, and that's where he's thriving, Alex. He takes down Frozen. The upper rush has to come through. Take a deep breath, boys. This Twist is coming for you. 2 kills coming on either side. It's W0XIC and Rops, but nasty-ass Naf. He keeps finding those shots, and Rops will be the last one left on the bomb site. That's going to be it.
In his grasp, he's anticipating combat. Nothing just yet to write home about. Rops, he's been taking that fight through Squeaky and Nitro. He greets him with a smile and a headshot. He's gone.
It's going to be some difficult stats to look at on the mousesports side after this game. It's another 5 versus 4.
We can see his hand and he gets it. Tags him up. W0XIC's low.
They both got AWPs. I've never seen this before. 2 AWPs on either side of the ramp room. That's so insane. Like, what are you going to do? If you haven't got the utility as well, there's like there's 2 like cannons either side of ramp room. You're all in lower trying to get that bomb down.
It's like tower defense.
Exactly. My goodness. Chris J. The only chance they have is when Chris J's been 3-on-1s, and this is a chance now. Okay.
That's legitimate.
Change
a legitimate
the
chance. Gets himself up the ladder. He will have a shot at the plant. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to eat my words. Naf's so quick up the ladder. He could contest. He heard it. And Naf's got a swing. He could have... Oh, no. It's 2 1v1s. It's not easy. Oh! And Naf!
Hello!
He's pulled a Sunny, and Chris J's going to convert. We've got round number 1. mousesports fans elated.
That's all they've had so far, and an eco rush towards ramp got the bomb plant. Everything else has been a disaster. This round's looking better, though. That's the first kill for Carrigan, I believe. Yeah, he's 1-11. That's a first kill this half for him. And there's still a chance to win this one, but the time... Oh, and a missed shot doesn't bode well. But they still have a fighting chance. As Chris J, again, this is... I can't believe I'm even saying this again. 9 kills around. We'll see if W0XIC can change that. Nitro just hits absolutely everything. Before he even gets a chance to get the scope in, it's not going to end the way they wanted. I appreciate that, but they've got to make sure they keep their heads held high. This is just getting out of control now, Alex.
I mean...
4 kills to fine, and you can see everyone's like, they've got to that point now where everyone's just challenging every single angle, is firing off shots, hated by the loss bonuses and plants to keep coming in. To be fair, the bomb is going down consistently, but just in the worst possible way. You've lost everyone and someone snuck down lower. Twist has not been Molotov'd out, but he has got players in front of him, a couple of them. He actually doesn't step up as much as you'd think. There is a good chance here mousesports take this round now. 4 versus 2 in their favor. These are the rounds I wanted to see. Just keep it simple. Let's get some upper rushes in there, stick together, find some headshots, and they will take this round, almost certainly, but no saving here. Naf will do what he can.
Thanks to W0XIC as well. Didn't quite get the clutch, but it looks like he's going to be securing them around one way or the other. Just Naf and Stewie, nothing to lose, everything to gain. They're going to try and do something rather ambitious. Uses that utility, wants to try and separate them, and W0XIC's got himself a 4th. That's on for the ace to find number 2. Chris J's going to save the day, though. And so, the half concludes. Liquid are poised for the grand finals. 3-round gap from them and the grand final stage. Into 2 was the scoreline. It is CT side.
Here we go. We're off.
Found a little bit of a confidence boost. Twist's gone. That's a big head to take.
This is not impossible, Alex. If they can get this pistol, it's doable. Trust me. It sounds ridiculous, but they can do it. It's Nuke, the only map this is possible on. Robs is fighting tooth and nail right now towards that lower bomb site. They get this pistol, we've got a map on our hands.
Oh, and that's lovely from Robs. What a round. He's playing that USP like an AWP. Take a shot, fall back. And Nitro gone as well. Frozen Precise finds the head of a Liege bomb loose. Nitro left to clutch. He's got so much time, but the fight's going to come to him. Nice. Chris Jade's going to confirm it.
Carrigan actually was in towards Squeaky. Foxy with the first kill there. Through the smoke. He'll always take those ones if he can get them. Stewie makes his way towards Secret. And remember, it's the opening kills been the problem for mousesports. This could be a second. Stewie 2K versus Carrigan. Shotgun's got him. Lovely positioning. And they've got a 5 versus 3 now.
There's an AK on the floor as well. Carrigan, if he does realize it's safe, he might choose to scavenge. W0XIC's going to find another one on the outside. He wants to just play survive. There's only 2 left, and now both of them do fight him. He does some damage, and Frozen, well, he's not going to be able to finish this one off because Twist still lives. Unless he goes in, catches Chris J. That's not going to happen. Rops does arrive on the scene. From Warehouse, we've got ourselves another for Mouz. All necessary rounds. The first 3 strung together. I'm starting to see smiles. Perhaps just realize that it's not out of the woods yet for Team Liquid. Plenty of twists and turns to come.
For now, as possibilities here, if anyone jumps up or takes the gap, he'll be ready for it. He's a very strong sniper. The USJ's in a lot of trouble. He has played fantastically this tournament, but needs 2 kills now. There's the first. Can he find anything more? Not quite, but they still have the man advantage here, Alex. Whether the bomb's going to be making its way to the other side of the map, but we will find out. Nitro confirms it. Down he goes. Robs, strong position. 10 seconds remain. They need to take him down right here, right now, but he's doing everything he can. Back up from Carrigan. It was down to Robs to try and win this round, and he's done enough there. It's going to be Naf getting all the consolation frags. We want to kill him after time. I'm not sure if that happened.
W0XIC, he's found another one. He's been finding the entry frags, those opening frags we were talking about, complete absence of them for mousesports. Well, here on the CT side, W0XIC's been able to find almost every single round, find that first blood. Now look at Rops' off angle. They're going to have to clear it. Surely they will. Bomb there, and it's only going to be 1. Twists. He ducks under the crosshair of Rops and finds ramp control. They're well and truly conscious of the different avenues of approach. And oh, wow. Chris J, he knew. He had a good understanding that one had disappeared. Stewie was off the radar for far too long, but it's not over yet for Liquid. Naf, oh, wow, that's quite the nade. Tags him up incredibly heavily. Are they on their way up?
Yes, but Chris J is sending them back down. The warband comes in. Naf like
on the ladder!
He can't believe it. You get 0 accuracy on the ladder, but you can still fire blindly.
It was a headshot as well, Henry.
Of course it was. Naf can win these, let me tell you. HE grenade available to him. He goes back towards the squeaky door. He has 50 HP, but as soon as he detects a player outside, he'll open the door. But look how calm he is at this point. He knows you're in there. He's coming for you. He's a bully.
He is a bully.
He's just like, you know, the opening kill as he tried to get down towards that vent, and W0XIC with the AWP if they would at this stage. Hold back, crossfires, sit on the bomb side shouldn't be an issue. Chris J's got himself out the window. That might be a missed call. 2 kills come in for it. No need. And that's exactly what I didn't want to see, Alex.
Yeah, this...
That's not a bomb site. You can let them have outside.
That's not a bomb site. God, I'd hate if you were my in-game leader. Guys, that's not a bomb
that's
site.
What I used to say.
Swings open the door. That's going to give them a whole lot of information. The angles are so good from Liquid. Look at this. You just can't be ready for it. W0XIC's gone. That's info. Time ticks away, and Liquid find 15. I'm not sure they could tell you why, Henry. I don't think they know. But Chris J, he's having a good go.
That's the only rifle they had.
He's going to be able to retrieve it. Carrigan picks it up.
Rifle. Remember, he's in main entrance right now. A kill with the 5-7. Another rifle picked up.
Holding it as Naf's going to try and draw attention to himself, make it clear where they're going. Karrigan on the flank. Is there anyone anticipating it? Not yet. Back's turn, but Stewie's in vents. Let's not forget that. And could perhaps catch Stewie. He does. All on Naf now. He's got the bomb in 10 seconds. This should be mousesports. They didn't have everything, but they've got enough. W0XIC shuts it down, and they stabilize. Frustration, to summarize his performance in one word, and now he's going to be tested. 3 of them, and Twist beheads him. So precise. Now the molly to enable them to push ramp.
We talk about this all the time. The ramp room, one of the most important roles in the game, and Rops goes down for nothing. Will Frozen do the same? He has. That's the lower bomb side wide open, but still, Karrigan, he needs to do multiple things here. 2 frags were required. He can't deny the plant. That should be it. We've got W0XIC, who's just been an absolute beast here on Nuke, joined by Chris J. First kill comes in. There still is a chance at low HP. It has to come in right now, though. Chris J has the frag. It's going to be W0XIC. They have a chance here. They can actually do it.
Chris J's jumping. It could be a problem. Elise stabilizes. Surely another one. W0XIC's an animal. He does not want to lose. 32 frags as he gets a smoke onto the bomb. Where is he? Nitro's gonna have to try and stop this bomb. He faked it. W0XIC from behind, he misses the nose, goes down to the P250, times the problem, he's Oscar on the bomb. He has the kit, Nitro's gonna spray, he's gonna spray.
No! Oh, he's done it!
With a flash underneath! They will not go down! mousesports have another chance! The Turkish player from the FPL circuit keeps his team alive against the #1.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Was that an underhand flash? Nitro couldn't find it.
It's unbelievable.
I'm shaken. Let's see how this one plays out. A full stack from Liquid. Chris J starting to crawl. If he comes behind them, this could be it.
T-Red.
Oh, it's so naughty. Oh, Chris J, the Dutchman. It's only 1. And so Liquid fight on. Diving into Secret, but he has done damage. Don't forget, Elysian Stewie in trouble.
This is it. Stewie 2K. Sniffing out towards the vents, not going to find anyone there, but Rops, he has looked powerful on this lower bomb side, this time behind the silo, and it looks good. mousesports have a clean read on this though, but can they find the clean shots?
Rops, the call is made, now just the frags have to be, and Naf's so good. But low, W0XIC, he's been the hero, it can't be him again. Frozen, Karrigan alongside him. Frozen's got to tag up another. You can see they're so damn low, not even 100 points of health between the 3 remaining members of Team Liquid, and now they charge. Another from W0XIC. Overtime, 2 frags away. He doesn't have to take that fight. The bomb's not down. 40 seconds. Where is the bomb? Speaking of it.
He's got it. Nafli's just picked it up. Good HG towards the sniper. Shouldn't matter too much, though. The bomb planted behind the silo, but the shot even better. We're going to overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, it was 13-2. Team Liquid were having fun. They seemed like they had it in the bag. It was just a matter of time. The odds were off the scales. Everything seemed like it was a foregone conclusion.
40-20. Stewie this time finds the opening frag. With that AWP and Alicia's in a prime position to find another one here. Frozen, he's just not ready for it. Liquid, they're starting to compose themselves, and it's starting to look very scary for mousesports. Their T side, let's not forget, was abysmal.
Yep. Couldn't get going. They seemed they didn't have a look in the individual duels. They weren't even finding kills. Naf, he'll be the one this time to secure the round. That's Carry. That's a brave figure as well. Similar sort of philosophy we discussed in regulation. When you got that sort of lead, maybe just leave the position alone. But he absolutely nails it. Chris J will drop down from silo and recover the bomb. Round should be complete at this point. Just grenades now to soften them up. Very good one. Doesn't quite connect. And they don't let them get anywhere near, it seems. Team Liquid will keep on challenging, looking for that final round here. It's the final kill as well. Chris J.
And thousands, but this one for a spot in the grand finals. 1 for 1 initially. W0XIC, he's on hunting. He's not expecting it. Kana just in time. Nitro 1 step closer for Liquid. Frozen to return. They're not going down easy, mousesports. They want another overtime. Double AWPs as well. If they get that bomb down.
Exactly. We talked about that before. Comes to a bit of a standstill for now. Frozen makes his way towards heaven. Twists. So dangerous on that bomb site. Bomb on the back of Karrigan. They have no smokes. No one flashbang. I take it back. But let's see if Twist can get his first kill.
That's big from Rops. Frozen was on the flank as well. But Naf, what? Takes Rops down close quarters. Now 2 versus 2. It's the double AWPs you were talking about. Where's the bomb? It's in the hands of Frozen. He's punching in the digits now. Was Karrigan, excuse me, but still. 2v2 after plant. Double AWPs. Nades available for Naf. Frozen on heaven. And Stewie, oh, he's looking for some angelic grace creeping and crawling. He's going to put the barrel into the bottom of Frozen. And now all onto Carrigan, 1v2 to take us to another OT. It's been quiet from Carrigan. Stewie has managed to get across. His back's turned. It's over. It's all done. The North Americans, by the skin of their teeth, they find themselves in the grand finals. Mousesports, what a fight.